Okay, check the hands, check the feet. Great. Welcome to part 2 of the 3-part course I'm doing on YouTube on health dancing. So let's just have the feet shoulder width apart and just tune into the toes. So you're just going to wiggle the toes and then draw the toes in, stretch the toes out. 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 And one more. Very good. And sink down. Relax the shoulders. Lengthen up through the crown of the head. So the chin is tucked in. The head is floating up. You're sinking down. Nice and relaxed. Pop these off for now. And we're just breathing in and breathing out. Start this one. Just breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more. Take a few slow, deep breaths. Sink down with the hips. Check your posture again. To calm the mind. And we'll just tune into the feet. So we're just coming forwards and back. So I thought I'd better do the next couple of classes indoors because it was a bit blowy in the previous class. Very nice though it was, but it was a bit, the wind was blowing around too much. and sink down. Just allow your weight to go slightly forward to show this from the side. Come up through the head and then sink the hips down. And then float up so that the weight settles just behind the ball of each foot. And then we're just going to transfer the weight and transfer the weight. So I'll just show you that from here. So that come forward, down, we're transferring the weight from one foot to the other, and you're aiming your weight to go through the balance point of each foot. Okay, back to the middle, and then this time we're going to go round and round in a circle. So you're floating up through here, sinking down with the weight, chin tucked in, shoulders relaxed. Release in the lower back. And go in the other direction. Keep breathing nice and relaxed. And sink down. Let's start with this one. So we're breathing in nice, long, calm breaths, filling the lungs, releasing. Noticing. We'll come back to loosening in a sec. But we'll just continue with this one for a bit. And then open the arms. Open the arms, feeling nice and relaxed. Breathing in, breathing out. Wiggle. Slow swing. Slow swing. So we'll do our stomping. And so you're just letting the foot fall down. So when you're practicing this one at home, you're supposed to do it 300 times. We won't do it 300 times this morning, unfortunately, because we've run out of class time. But it's a good one. I'm quite enjoying it. I think that'll have to do. So when you're at home, you can finish your 300. But for now, let's just do a little bit more on the, yeah, let's do this one where we stretch it up. And then release. Up. Release. Up. Release. Okay. We can do the leg swinging one just to kind of get into our feet a bit more. So it starts like this. You just do it like that. Then you step a foot forward. You raise the hands up, and then as the hands come down, you swing the leg, and then the leg you've just moved, that's the leg that you step with. So the leg you've swung with is the leg you step with. Right, I'll turn around. So that was the leg I swung with. So now I'm going to step with that leg. It took me a while to work out. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And also, it's not as much room as in that nice field, but there we are. We'll do another line. Okay. Bounce. And while you're bouncing, you're breathing. Notice the breath as it comes in. Notice the breath as it comes out. Shaking. Do a little bit of mini loosening exercises. So this one with the palms down. Keep breathing in and out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Change by pivoting around the elbow. So you open the chest. Open the chest. Very good. Four, 3, 2, 1, and this one. Keep breathing some more. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1, and then the one with a fist. We'll just do 20 of these. So you punch up, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Right. Keep breathing in and out. 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll change to swinging. 4, 3, 2, 1, and then we'll change to this one. You have a slightly wider stance to show you from the diagonal view. You come up, you swing through the legs. You come up, you swing through the legs. Come up, you swing. Come up, swing through the legs. One more time. Come up a bit, and then we're just going to swing our arms, go around in a circle. Come up a bit, then you won't drag your knuckles on the floor. And we go that other way, other way. And then drop the hips, curl up through the spine. Nice. Okay, let's do some do a little bit of the stretching. So you slightly different angles, change size. So I'm just doing a few little different angles with my torso to just stretch different parts of the hamstring. Nice. Do a little bit of the spine exercises. Start with this one. Breathing in. Breathe out. 2. We'll do one more each side. Rolling. We'll do 30. 2. Ten. Just keep breathing in and out. 20. $30. So we've only got back. Have a breathe in and out. Right, we'll do 30 in the other direction. $10. 20. Thirty. And then we'll do 15 of these. One. So down with your hips, curl up through the spine, and then slight stretch. And 10. Oh. Okay. Polishing the table. 1. We'll do 8. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. And 8. Flowing dragon. 2. Doing 8 of these. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. And 8. Bird opens. Bird folds its wings. Show you that from the side. Turtle comes in and out of its shell. One more time. With a little stretch. So we put the hip down, the shoulder up. We're stretching, wiggling, stretch and wiggle. Come back up, have a bit of a wiggle. Shake out. It feels as though we ought to have a water break. Let's do that. So we'll have a water break and then we will continue. How are we doing for time? Okay. Excellent. Right, water break time. Okay, so let's do a few of the exercises they do for health dance. So there's this one where you go like that and down and that and down. So it's like big and you can do like this. You can go like this. So you can do a big one. We go very slow. You can go a bit faster. So he called it, what did he call it? Beach ball, melon, or these are peaches, I guess. And then you've got raspberries, which are more like that. And then you can, like this. So we can just practice moving around. And you can also go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'll show you from the facing on view. Let's have a go. It goes 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And you can go like that. So do the raspberries. One, two, dum, 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 up, 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 up. You could do it like that. You can just I can't remember the name of this one. Sorry about that. Have a little shake out. The other one was this one. We looked at this last week. I call it cat clearing the shelf. And you can 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So you can go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. Wah! Press that up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You can go 1, 2, 3. 1, 3. there's that one. And then we had this one where we're doing the speed skating. Dum dum da dum da dum, like this. Up, 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 up. And then of course 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Marvelous. Okay. Nice and tall. Breathe in. Open. And close. Breathe open. Okay, so we just tune into it slowly first, and then we can do that. And you can step backwards. You can go out to the different directions. Go forward, different direction, backward. Whoop. Play around with it. What was the other one? Okay, we'll do this one. It's called Ping Shui Shili. It's from each one. So what you do is you go into cat stance, and your weight goes 70-30, 50-50. So this is a bit of a whistle-stop tour of each one. It murders your leg. It's very good for building up the strength in your leg doing this one. And so what we're doing is actually from each one, which was invented maybe just over 100 years ago. And it's I think the guy that invented it did Xing Chuan, so that's the one that uses the elements and the animals. And try that the other side. So 70-30, 50-50. 70-30, 50-50. So that's the legs. We'll just do a few more. And then you go like this. You go out and then in. Just come a bit closer. So I've got the 70-30 to 50-50. To 70-30 back, and the elbows come back, and you're pulling with your fingers. And then when you go to 50-50, these close and this comes forward, and you're pushing with the heel of your like that. And it really murders your leg. So you might want to do the other leg. You breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. I mean, I might do a little kind of mini course on each one. I'll go see Eva first, because she does. They've got it systemized in the sort of traditional setup. It's very, very good. It's a very good. It's very good. Internal art to try out. So, and obviously we did this. You can do it as a little. You can do it as a little health dance in itself. Just do. So sometimes health dance doesn't necessarily. You could do health dance versions of the same move over and over again. It's not. Eventually, you want to make spontaneous movements of whatever. that just come out of things. But it's good to have a repertoire of set moves. You know, a set of moves, and then eventually it becomes purely spontaneous. Purely spontaneous. Ha ha ha. What else did we do? We did the yeah. You could do the blowing dragon as a form of health dance if you wanted. So there's lots of things. So that's all the different ways you can move. That was quite a lot, wasn't it? Let's start, rather than starting from the tree qigong, which is very nice. What I might like to do next week is do a very shorter warm up, and then maybe start with some tree qigong. Maybe start with some standing. We'll do standing, and then we'll do tree qigong, and then we'll go straight into the spontaneous stuff and see how we get on. But that's next week, so we're kind of building. We're building to that. It's good though to do a nice warm up, because our body, if we before we start, we'll do a bit of a health dance, and then we'll after and then what we'll do is yeah, we'll do a health dance, but before that, let's just go back to this one, just to feel the waist turning. Let me just show you that from the back view. So you're turning this whole area. We are all breathing, marvelous. So but sometimes it's good to just try stuff out. So next week will be a lot less structured, and we'll just be trying it out for fun. But just to give us a way in, we're being a little more structured this week, just with a little repertoire. We're working on our movement repertoire to chuck in when we're doing the health dance. So, so our feet are nicely connected to the ground. Our body is nicely connected. So it's good to do the health dance when you've got your connections, when you've got your connections in. And I think what we can do this time, we'll start health dance from this movement. We'll just start from here and then see what happens, and then just do what you feel like, really. So we're just starting with this, maybe start moving your feet. I've already changed it to here. Oh, off I go. Just try, see what happens. And just move with your feet. So you can if you want, do that kind of thing, just moving around. So yeah, next week, smaller warm up, standing, free qigong, health dance, and then that will be the end of our little mini course. So the Friday class, I quite like to do more advanced stuff in. and just move wherever you want. You can even go down. So go down on your legs. Sometimes, like for the health dance, when I'm doing it on a nice grassy, I'll kind of do some rolling around. Maybe I'll try that next week. So you can go down. Oh, come on. You know, if you want to just try out things. And you're just trying to keep relaxed. It's quite hard. Trying to keep relaxed while you're randomly moving around any old how. You can do little kicks. You can do little kicks. You can do punches. Then it's the fighting dance. So you can just moving, moving, moving. So yeah, elbows, that one, that one, that one. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you want. Ooh. Punching, uppercuts, double hooks, downward punch, upwards. No. Little circles. Let's slow it down. Yeah. Okay, let's go back to this one again. Quite a good workout on your. It's quite tricky actually, trying to just allowing things to come out, and don't worry if it's just, if you just end up doing things like this. Yeah, that's fine. If that's what's coming out, that's what's coming out. Okay, let's do the um hip one, just to kind of with the extra bit. So this one, outside, outside, inside, inside, around, around, 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 and outside, outside, inside, inside, around, around. Marvelous. Kick, kick, kick. There we go. And then lift, 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 lift. 5, 6, 7, 8. And then for the brain, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Marvelous. Okay, like this, just stretch. And then come down. And then come up. And come down. Up. And then come down. Hands on the hips, circle. So we just make sure our backs are happy. Make sure our backs are happy. Very good. And the other direction. Very good. Oh, lovely. And stretch up and over. Stretch up and over. Back in, breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. And then breathing in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Yes. Just turn the head a few times. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's semicircle. Ah. 2, 3, 4, 5. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shake out. Triple heater. I'll get it right this time. 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3. Embrace the tiger, return to the mountain. together, polish the face. Rub the hands together, give the lower back a rub. And then, so next week, warm up, standing, tree qigong, health dance. Just try that out for fun. We'll do some more embrace tiger for now. This with the right hand, left hand over the top, bring your feet together and down. Great. Okay, I'll yeah, next week, warm up, standing, tree qigong, health dance.
Bye.